Hello, it's Krista again, and we're still in day 2 of the Highland Games, so let's get back into it. So, we're currently working on getting the witch's cottage into our kingdom. Last episode, or last video, we got Queen Eleanor to level 2, and now we're just trying to get 500 ice pastries, which is the event currency for this, so that uh we can get the witch's cottage into the kingdom. So we're still at 300, not quite 400. So we need a total of 500 ice pastries to get the witch's cottage into the kingdom. So looking at seeing how much it's going to be to level up some of these characters to help us get Pluto leveled up. Because if we can get Pluto leveled up, then we can work on his happiness. And then got those little happiness bubbles floating around to get Pluto to wag his tail or something for happiness. So these are all the characters we currently have. We're just seeing how much more before we can level up each character. And yeah, see Pluto. I still need those two ear hats. Gotta level up Pluto, Bo Peep, or Goofy needs to have a free moment. Is what I'm seeing to get Pluto leveled up to work on his happiness. Ah, that's it. Exactly. Project confidence. You inspire confidence. Though, of course, wearing a crown is also a good reason to keep one's head up and steady. To my embarrassment, I learned that soon after marrying, Fergus had run across the hall to fetch mine when it rolled. Well, perhaps that's a story best for another time. A princess doesn't slouch. Through it might be motivate to Merida to be more careful when she wears her crown. Okay, let's get back to collecting so that we can see if we can get enough of the ice pastries to get the witch's cottage into the kingdom. There. We're not gonna watch for happiness right now. So, we got more ear stats. Let Mickey go get some happiness real quick. Ice pastries. I think we might actually be able to start getting that in the kingdom. More wisps. Oh, I'm still got about 6 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let's get Merlin's gathering spell again today. I only got like 300, but we're in nothing. So. And we can get it. Okay, now let's see where we're going to be playing this in the kingdom. Okay, right by our frozen attraction. I've got one more. Will o' the Wisp. And then. Oh no, we have a couple more. Okay, now that. Yeah, that's the last one. So. Oh, we still got 6 minutes before she can do her happiness. So. We have the witch's cottage being built. Now we're just getting um, more stuff. Seeing what all we can do for Goofy. C3PO. Harriman, Prince Charming, some Pluto to. Let's get into leveling up. Character looks like Tinkerbell's ready, and she's not currently doing anything else right now, so that'll be 2 hours. Let's get it working on more characters. Getting all these common tokens. I'm really working to get Cinderella in the kingdom. It's like we got her one shoe earlier. Now we just need to work on her ears hats. So got Jessie and Prince Charming are the only ones to work on her ears hats currently. So, and then of course R2D2 is working on C3PO because I leveled him up in the last video. And yeah, so looking for that chest real quick. There it is. And it's a resource chest, so that works. That gives us some tokens for leveling people up. And we just got that Pluto thing there. And Jessie still has a couple minutes for her task. So I'm gonna pause it here and be right back. Okay, and we're back in here. We got Tinkerbell coming back into the kingdom with her leveling up. So I think Tinkerbell, besides Merlin, so far has been one of the easiest to level up. Tinkerbell is now level 6. Awesome. So yeah, she's already level 6, and Merlin, being the easiest, he was only level 2 to get leveled up. So someone I've never actually met in person and whose home has the pesky habit of not existing when one's looking for it, and which on reflection may or may not still be in ruin from a cauldron explosion. Woodcarver. I'm so happy that we got this started, or that it's in our kingdom. So now we can investigate the wisps all real quick, and then we'll see what um, and if the cottage is there, and if the will-o'-the-wisps choose to lead me to it, so much better. Then again, I know from experience how elusive it can be. Regardless, I'm quite sure I can retrace my steps once I've reached the Ring of Stones. It's not as if that day wasn't memorable. So, send Queen Eleanor to the witch's cottage to visit. That should be about 4 hours. And then let's start getting everybody. Now that we got that step down, it's just getting everybody in. Well, everybody's completed their tasks and everybody out until we can move on to the next part of our quests, our event quests. So I will leave you here, and I will. Oh, yeah, no. Now we're into that. So yeah, I'm just gonna send everybody out on tasks, and I will see you in the kingdom next time. Bye.